oh boy, we got a lot of stuff for you right here. We got a big tray lot filled with vintage goodness from, I'm going to say the late 70s, early 80s. These are all some kids' toys, various manufacturers, various types, various different things, including this very cool train right here. You got this really neat Disney piece. I'm looking forward to getting into it. So I'm going to show you very quickly. Whole lot right here. You can see about 10 inches across. You're not going to get the tray. You don't need a cardboard box from me. You got plenty on your own, but we're going to get everything inside of it. So let's hop right in. We'll go through each thing at a time, starting off with this guy right here. So we got this, the rattle for you. This is Winnie the Pooh in great condition. And of course he does do his rattly goodness. We'll move the rest of this out of the way. And we'll get right into this very cool Disney piece right here. This is Bambi. It is at a time when less people than today, probably more people than in about 10 years, had TVs. So this was some sort of supposed to emulate a TV. And you can see it's scenes from Bambi. Zoom out just a little bit so you can get a better idea of it. And I might even put up a different backdrop. In fact, hold on. We will roll this out so you can get a little bit better idea, a little bit more contrast for you so you can see exactly what you're getting, both here and in the catalog. It'll make for better pictures and a better experience from you. Now, I don't know what was supposed to be in here. That appears to have gone by the wayside. You know, Johnny back in the day may have done who knows what with it, but I want you to be aware of that. We zoom out just a little bit so you get the full, yeah, there you go. Very nice. And I don't know if that would have caused any kind of motion, but again, you get that cool Disney-inspired parallax there, where you got the foreground, the background, the midground. Very, very cool. We weren't able to find too much in terms of manufacturer or anything like that, but you can see it does have the Bambi logo on the top, right in here. It does stand, I'm going to say about 6 inches or so tall. What do we find on the bottom? Again, not very much by way of information, but there you have it. So that's going to do it for this guy. We'll jump right into this sorting rattle kind of toy. Sort of a diorama piece. I imagine this would have been designed to hang over the crib back in the days. Probably not something that you'd want to do now. I don't know what the child safety laws are on that, so I'm going to recommend that this be used by you, the adult collector. But it's a pretty cool one. We had trouble finding information on this. It is a little bit rarer of a piece. You can see the mark on it right there. And again, it's just a sorting toy for back in the day. The kids would have used this. Whoop, I'm knocking it over there. Luckily, it is sturdy. Sturdier than me, anyway. Whew. That does not want to cooperate. So you can see right there, you get everything you see in that. And they do all, a little bit of dirt, a little bit of wear on it, but everything floats and does what it's supposed to do. As we bring that back, before we go into these shots going straight down. So you can see this, man, if the kid didn't like Disney as a baby, I don't know what to tell you. This is just fully inundated. He's got Donald, he's got Mickey, he's got shapes, he's got other shapes. Man, a lot of stimulation right here for whatever youngin' got a chance to use this. We'll zoom out a little bit. I like to think of it as the Disney version of Unicron, for you Transformer fans out there, and we'll get this as well. I don't know that we need to get the opposite shot, but we certainly will, just so that if you're not viewing these videos, you can see it in the catalog. We'll move on to this. This is a little camera for the kids. You got the flash cube, you got the button, you got the viewfinder. On this side, what's it do? Oh, I see, it flips. So that's your flash cube. For those of you who remember such things back in the day, it looks to be made by Mattel. I'll get a shot of that for the catalog. This was yet another thing that you could hang from the crib. And I believe this whole thing, yes, also chomps. Again, safety laws today, I don't know if you can do that, because little baby's hand might get caught in there, and that's not too good. So again, this is for the adult collector. We'll give you a size marker on it right there. We already did the rattle, but I don't know if we got a size marker on it. So just in case, for those of you who may not have seen it before and were not satisfied, here you go. Now you know that it's about 5 inches that way. We'll move on to the Fisher-Price Circus vehicle. Once again, you got a size marker on it for those of you who care about such things. We'll show you all the different angles. We'll lay it down here so it views a little bit nicer, and so you're able to see. I like the colors on this, that purple, red, all the circus pieces. This fully extends into some kind of swing and playground. Now, was it supposed to come with a thing that swung? Yeah, probably. That would be my guess. Does it have that here? No, it does not. Does this door open? Yeah, it does. So there you go. That's about what I know about this. And now it's what you know about it as well. We'll zoom out for just a slightly better photo for the catalog. And I'll even show you the bottom here for those of you who care about such things. And we're going to finish it up. And then I'm going to show you what I think is probably going to be the standout item of this particular lot. We had a heck of a time finding comps on this to tell you what it is. I could not find useful information about exactly its... Well, I know it's provenance. It's Provenance's original owner from the consignor that we got it from. What is it? That I do not know. It is a pretty cool train, though. It's got all of the little sort and click animals right here. So it's a zoo train toy. I believe it to be musical. It, of course, has all the fun buttons. What do they do? I don't know. And why is that? Well, we are unable to test it. I believe it's just the batteries, as would be expected from the late 70s, that it would run out. Yeah, no batteries at all. You know what? Hold on. Let's see if we can get it to work. I can guarantee you, as a thing from the late 70s myself, some things do not work quite as well as we'd like them to, but I want to see that this does, so let's check it out. All right, we're going to put some of these in and see what we see. Still seeing nothing. Is there a switch? I don't see a switch. Oh! So good to know in the future, red means on. Green means off. I would have thought the other way. Let's see what happens when we press some buttons. Okay, that was horrifying. Oh, I see what's going on there. So there you go, all of those. Good. And so the action on this is not fantastic, but they all seem to... Alright, so 7 I wasn't able to get to work, but I wasn't able to get 4 or 6 either at the beginning, so leave that to your discretion as to whether or not you think this is fantastic or what. We finally got it to work. Now, a word on the batteries. I'm going to remove those for a couple of reasons. One, because it can cause problems in shipping. 2, it makes it a little bit heavier for you to ship. And 3, has to do with customs regulations in case someone from over the water should win this. So I will remove those, but there you have an idea. So we got everything right here. I'm going to put it all back into one big lot so that you can see what you're getting. And again, you're going to get all 7 of these items. Let's lower this down just a little bit so you can see the whole shebang, the kit and the caboodle, all right here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Fit him in there. 5, 6, and I should have put this in earlier. We got 7. I know we can make it look nicer than that for you, so we'll do this. And now you can see all these goodies are all going to be yours. They're all one lot, all one money, and all you have to do is head on over to TheBigToyAuction.com, where you can see these and all the other goodies we've got for you. Leave your pre-bids right now or join us live on auction day. We'll see you at the auction.